Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Orleans Arena right here in Las Vegas, this is the grand finals of the Rocket League World Championship.
And now Dignitas on the attack, Squishy on the back wall, clear of his own. Turbo hits it back. K-Dot, not the greatest touch, and the first goal of the grand final goes to Squishy at Cloud9.
Trying to trap this ball on the ground. K-Dot, he was faced the wrong direction, couldn't gain control of his car, which left Violent Panda behind.
And K-Dot does get full boost. Time running out for Dignitas in game number 1. K-Dot with control, good first touch, the pass.
He got it!
The give and go, K-Dot is able to pull it off.
The give and go inside of Cloud9 Taff. K-Dot to Panda, right back to K-Dot. Squishy left in one of the hardest positions as a defender, and they'll tie it up with only 22 seconds.
Squishy with the challenge, Torment again. Gimmick with a shooting opportunity. Good first touch. That shot just high. Follow up from Squishy. And Cloud9 take game 1.
We talk about how threatening a kickoff plan can be, and you see it right here. Overtime in the first game of the grand finals. 7 seconds in. Taking a look just one more time.
That is how you do it. Such a good play from Gimmick. He touched it up to himself. He could have gone for the pass right away, but that brilliant first touch, especially in that dominance, allowing him to get enough height to put that off the backboard. Squishy with the follow-up, a beautiful play, and this is the reaction to their overtime winning goal. Long, trying to get it off the backboard. Panda doesn't let that happen, but Torment will have a play. It's off the corner of the ceiling, bouncing down, went across net very briefly, but K-Dot had the play. Squishy with the demo, and the pass, Gimmick's waiting! Cloud9 strike first in game 2.
These physical plays, seeing them out of Cloud9, that may have been circumstantial, but immediately, the moment they heard that explosion, they all turned. I just don't see a player there when I'd usually expect it.
iGnite spoke about Cloud9, and that shot there, finding the back of the net. Torment coming up huge.
Through 2 defenders. Violent Panda's the only one that had no boost. No one getting up to read that, and Torment from offense read it better than they did. Turbo's chasing it down.
Another save there. And the demo from Squishy. Cloud9's demos and bumps have been relentless. Gimmick hits it off the ceiling. Panda misses his hit. Gimmick makes him pay. 3 goals now for Cloud9.
Somehow Cloud9 got more confident going from Weedham Girls to Dignitas. They're playing cleaner, they're playing faster.
Corner gets the demo on Panda.
Great read from K-Dot.
Time running out. Dignitas on the cusp of being shut out, and a miss there. Gimmick is gonna clean that up. Cloud9 secure this game.
What is going on with this Dignitas, James? Am I the only one that sees this? I don't know where this passiveness came from. So many times we see something that may have been an open shot or another potential hit off the backboard, and that third man's just not there.
Popping up for Torment. Violent Panda racing to it. Chance for Squishy. Squishy off the backboard. Leaves it for Gimmick, and Gimmick, 7 seconds in, scores for Cloud9.
Another kickoff goal. Is this their tactic? Is this what it takes to beat Dignitas? Is it just kickoff plans? Is that all it was this whole time?
We saw a fake kickoff from Cloud9 earlier in the day. They are just feeling it, firing on all cylinders. Gets the shot. Turbo with the save, but Gimmick still attacking. Challenge there. Panda, precarious spot from him. The dunk from Torment, and Cloud9 extend the lead to 2.
They are tearing apart Dignitas, shot after shot. Just barreling through.
And Cloud9 in game 3 continue to just slap Dignitas off the kickoff. Squishy, whoa, he got the flip reset. The follow-up from Torment. Cloud9 making it happen.
Where are the answers from Dignitas? Cloud9 with the plan from these kickoffs. Squishy baiting out the first defender and Torment hot in pursuit. It's unbelievable.
And the demo from Panda on Torment. We're starting to see Dignitas respond with some demos of their own. Gimmick not letting that shot come on target. Hit back. Turbo into their own corner. Going for the challenge. Now, ball going out into the middle. This is still dangerous. Gimmick cleans it up. Absolute crushing by Cloud9. Oh my.
Everything Cloud9 is doing right now is something you'd put in some sort of tutorial video. Every challenge they have, every pass they have, every time they're on attack or from kickoff.
Cloud9 on the other hand, Torment said they were. As the final seconds tick away, Cloud9 in game 3 get one more on the board. Torment with the flick and a 5-0 shutout in game 3.
Let me put this series into perspective, just so everyone can understand how ridiculous this is. Dignitas has scored 1 goal this series. The least amount of goals they've ever scored in a series is 6. James,
My brain isn't working right now,
help
Carpet.
me. My brain needs to work because I'm supposed to be the color. You need to help me.
This was supposed to be the perfect season for Dignitas. Let's hear it. Cloud9, Dignitas, game number 4. On kickoff, it's back to Gimmick. He's just gonna hurl it towards net. Torment tried to get the touch, but K-Dop cut it off. No boost for Squishy. Attacking opportunity, Turbo's up. That shot underneath the crossbar and in. Dignitas respond.
The second goal this series. Can you believe that I'm saying that? That is only the second goal they've scored, but I guess kickoff's the strategy at this high level.
Demo from Squishy on Turbo.
He's got his sights set on that man.
Panda with a big block. Gimmick going for the clear, but K-Dop has something else planned. K-Dop with the double tap. Dignitas ahead by 2.
This is what we love to see out of this team. Consistency and perfection. K-Dop following that. He never misses those, man. You can't stop him.
Dignitas starting to wake up. Cloud9 has been playing all day. Dignitas, they've just been waiting for a little practice, and now in game 4 it appears that they are heating up. Panda, upfield, Torment heading it off to the side. Squishy has no boost. Torment flicks it by 1. Turbo with the follow-up, 3-0. Dignitas answer.
They have woken up this angle from Turbo. K-Dop and Turbo always working together. They pull out Cloud9. They gave him the confidence, and they're slowly taking it away.
Dignitas get away with murder right there.
Trying their best to keep it away from the defenders, but they forgot about the 4th one, the post.
Now off the backboard, Panda doesn't let it happen. K-Dop, center ball. Violent Panda leaves it for Turbo. Nobody home for Cloud9, and now 4-0. Dignitas are just taking it to Cloud9.
Has the switch been flipped? Cloud9 cannot muster up anything this game. Dignitas in full control, just when it looked like they'd fallen apart.
Squishy, down, hit by K-Dop. And the final seconds tick away. Dignitas respond in game number 4, prevent the sweep, and stay alive in this first match. Now Squishy with the flick. Turbo first to it. Torment backs off. Does get one touch, goes for the challenge. Turbo off the backboard. Squishy and Gimmick both jumps. K-Dop trying to keep it in. Turbo misses touch. Now Gimmick will have it. Gets it over to Torment. Torment, he gets it by Turbo and net. And Cloud9 take the lead late in game 5.
Was this because Turbo went up for that first one? No, he had the boost. Oh, he put it behind him. Turbo Pulsa was faced to the left. The shot came to the right and he didn't have the reaction time to pop back, and Cloud9.
A miss there, chance for Squishy. Squishy a weak shot. Final 30 seconds. A block Now Gimmick pushing it up the sideline. Just melting time off the clock. Squishy into the corner. Another touch, pass out into the middle. Torment is there. 2-0, 11 seconds left. Cloud9 in a position to end the streak of Dignitas.
So, what did you just say to me a second ago?
I said my motivation to win is that I'd use the bathroom.
What just happened here?
Yeah, I don't really know, honestly. We came out the gate just really strong. We just rolled with it, and I think it was like a little too much for them, to start the series. So,
And the mentality going into this next thing after the break?
same thing, pretty much. What we were doing, I think it'll work. Yeah.
Don't break it. Don't fix it if it ain't broke. We're gonna be back right. Bracket reset grand finals. Cloud9 Dignitas. Don't go anywhere.
Looking to prevent that. Game 1 victory here would be huge. Torment, upfield Panda, hits it back to K-Dub, a Gimmick cuts it off, double tap chance, Gimmick, he hits it!
All the pressure riding in on this, and they open up the series with a double touch. Clinical from Gimmick, and ugly from Leafex. Thanks for that.
And Gimmick with good defensive plays, preventing Turbo from getting that attack mounted, but chance now, Turbo answering back, we're tied up.
Seemingly coming out of nowhere, a bad touch from Squishy. Gimmick trying to follow, but that challenge from K-Dub, and Turbo there immediately. That's the speed from Dignitas.
The 3-time looking to make it 4.
Knowing his team needed that clear.
And it all comes down to this carpet. This game 1 could set the tone for the final match of season 6. A demo there, Squishy with the shot, follow up from Torment. He hits it.
The team plays. Gimmick got the demolition, and he didn't care how he did it. But K-Dub and Violent Panda stuck on the ground.
Squishy gets the hit. Final chance, Panda to Turbo. Turbo, the pass in front of net, but it won't be enough. Cloud9 take game 1.
Didn't have anyone to pass it to, but they didn't find any punishment on it.
And that shot from Turbo finds its mark. It looked like it might have been wide, but Turbo sneaks it in.
I saw the 2 defenders there, and it didn't look like he was challenging it that aggressively. And Squishy actually had the angle for the save. Genuinely caught off guard by that goal, but Turbo Pulsa.
Just trying to get in the way, gets a bump there. Center ball, Panda, K-Dub both commit. Panda off the side, K-Dub up in the air, centers to Turbo. Turbo, the shot, gets it underneath the Cloud9 defense, and Dignitas ahead by 2.
And there it is from Dignitas. Violent Panda out to K-Dub, looking for Turbo. That's the midfield passing that they have perfected throughout league play, and they're bringing it out here in the final series.
Time off the clock. And after losing the first match and the first game, Dignitas bounced back with a victory in game number 2.
But the respect has been earned. They are giving Cloud9 the room.
Switching the field, Squishy was waiting. Center ball from Squishy, but Torment wasn't close enough to that pass.
Both teams toying at each other at midfield. They're not chasing it down. They're not getting too aggressive. They're keeping at least 1, maybe even 2 players back.
On double commit there, chance for Cloud9 if Gimmick can get a strong shot. Going for the double
get
tap.
another?
Can he hit it? Bounces it by the defense. Gimmick with the highlight reel shot.
Everyone looking for the hard shot to net. He goes underneath them all. K-Dub even trying to read that. Gotta feel good, Gimmick.
He is freestyling in the grand final carpet.
To be fair, that man freestyles every time he jumps off the ground. Have you noticed that?
Now K-Dub in the corner, Squishy on the wall. Torment. Now Turbo up to Panda. Turbo not there quick enough. Squishy has a chance, going for the double tap himself. Bounces it in as well. Squishy extends the lead.
You know, these two guys are the same team. It's the same goal. It's almost identical. Squishy and Gimmick, the double touch. And baiting it with the bounce shot as well.
Cloud9, they are going insane here in game 3. And he'll bail out. K-Dop using up all his boost for that. Violent Panda going for the center ball. Torment denying it. K-Dop centers to Panda. Panda gets the goal. Dignitas within 1.
The challenge, when I saw Turbo go for this, I was almost upset. But it was just enough to force Squishy into thinking he had to get the hard clear. There was someone coming to challenge it. And all 3 Dignitas players in Cloud9's half.
And Torment coming in. Torment
Another?
with back-to-back dunks. Squishy with the center ball. Gimmick gets to it first. Dignitas, no boost for them. They're struggling. They're low. Cloud9 on the assault. And the Beals backflip, man. Torment able to get the goal.
Getting completely suffocated of boost. The most was K-Dop with 20. He was the one in net. He knew it. He felt that he had no time to get to that. Even with 20 boosts, he didn't even use any. The accidental backflip, Cloud9 punished Dignitas.
The pass to Panda. Panda back to K-Dop. Turbo, he was waiting, but Gimmick gets the save. And now the counterattack. Torment responds. That is the dagger.
Goes up. 17 seconds. I don't care who that opponent is, Dignitas or not.
Of game 3, tick away. And that is it. Cloud9 take game number 3 and move 1 step closer to the World Championship title.
Let's go, boys!
A booming clear all the way to the backboard. A chance, a demo on Turbo from Squishy.
Again.
And now Squishy beats Turbo. Turbo left floating in the air with no boost. He's left back and Torment takes advantage. Cloud9 get the lead in game 4.
Back and forth and the demolitions work as intended. The double commit, pulling them both out of the midfield. And Torment, that man vying for the MVP.
Dignitas now, this is where their mentality is truly tested. In the first minute of game 4, Cloud9 getting this lead. Dignitas need to stop the bleeding, but Gimmick tears the wound wide open. 2-0 Cloud9.
The curse of the kickoffs. We've seen it against these two teams, back and forth. A missed touch on defense. They just can't recover quick enough. And in just 1 minute, Cloud9 are up by 2.
Turbo has to just clear it long. Now Squishy and a double demo there, you see. And the redirect right in front of net. K-Dop gets Dignitas back in the game.
Taking full advantage of this rotation, putting himself in the middle of the net, going for the goalies and then making sure he got that touch into the net. Beautifully done by Dignitas.
Dignitas is not out of this just yet. Plenty of time left on the clock. Down by 1. Just suffocating. Now Torment off the backboard. And a 1-2 clear. K-Dop and Panda get it out of the zone. But Gimmick with some time. Good first touch. Going for the dribble. And he hits it.
He gets it. I can't believe it. 2 Dignitas defenders in front of him. He stays patient. He waits for the flip from Turbo. And flicks it to the bottom left corner.
Scrambling back. But his efforts are futile. Game number 4 goes to Cloud9. Game away. Las Vegas, are you ready? This could be the final game of Season 6. Cloud9, 1 game away. Gimmick now into the corner. Torment. Now Panda, Squishy, going for the pass. That shot actually, he does it all himself. Squishy with the early goal.
Watching him go for the second touch in the first 14 seconds. They put themselves in the lead. What is that angle?
I thought he was gonna pass it, but he surprised everybody going for that. that shot. Squishy making it happen. Dignitas need to answer back right now. They can't let this game get out of hand.
K-Dop's there.
And K-Dop,
K-Dop's
they'll
there!
do just that. Dignitas tie it up.
Violent Panda and the touch gimmick nearly there. He thought the shot would come, but K-Dop was there to support, putting it under the final defender, and we're back at a tied game.
K-Dop, brilliant positioning. Gimmick, a great first touch. Going for the dunk, but Panda gets it by. And I missed there, miscommunication chance for Gimmick, but he has no boost. Ball bouncing to the net. And that one hit off to the side. Cloud9 mounting an assault. Squishy pounces to himself.
He gets
Flip
it.
reset. Can he do it? Squishy
Does it go in?
Torment finishes it off. What a play from Squishy and Cloud9.
There's never a stage too big for that man not to show up. One of the most talented mechanical players there is in this game. And he pulls off a flip reset.
And with that, Cloud9 take the lead. Nets wide
Whoa!
open. And Dignitas get right back into it.
The kickoffs again. They're cursing both of these teams. Squishy pushing that back mid, not aware where his last defender is. And Violent Panda keeps it tied.
Dignitas are the defending world champions. It's not going to be that easy, Cloud9. They answer right back off the kickoff. And now Gimmick. Squishy, that shot knocked to the side by Turbo. Panda jumped, but he couldn't get to it. And Turbo gets the lead for Cloud9.
Back and forth, trying to keep control. Violent Panda getting that first hop and then losing all momentum, losing all of his boost, and all of his ability to play defense.
Torment, you hear the chants, and an MVP caliber finish right there. And Gimmick off the kickoff again, Carpet. Now 2 goals separate Cloud9. It looks like they might do it.
What on earth is going on with these kickoffs? Either they've figured out how to do them perfectly, or they've all forgotten how to play against them. A minute left for Dignitas to catch up, to stay alive.
Dignitas, their time is running out, and Squishy off the kick off again. 5 goals now to 2. Cloud9, they are destroying Dignitas.
They don't even know how to feel. Torment put his hands on his head like he was in anguish. He probably feels like he's in a dream. 3 goals up against Dignitas, the 2-time world champions.
And that kickoff going towards the net.
There.
And the response from Turbo. That is exactly what Dignitas needed. Only a few seconds off the clock, and Dignitas within 2.
It's a home run derby for these teams right now. Dignitas have 50 seconds, and they're a team I've got full faith that they can pull it off.
An absolute slugfest. Turbo down into the middle. Squishy takes possession off to the side. Turbo.
10
one
seconds.
last effort. Cloud9. They are about to do the unthinkable.
They've done it!
Cloud9 dethrones the kings of Rocket League. The title comes back to North America carpet. What a series!
Since season 1, North America has not held the title. You see disbelief on both sides. Cloud9 in disbelief that they just took Dignitas.
And you can see Turbo, a class act there. Cloud9, it seemed impossible, Carpet. They lost in the very first round and had to win series after series. And they do it. Cloud9, your season 6 world champions!
We teams playing passive, and Squishy lands a flip reset in the last series of the Grand Finals. It couldn't be more picture perfect.
But there is no doubt that Dignitas is world class. They made it to the Grand Final through the upper bracket carpet. It seemed like it was in the bag, but Cloud9, they made it happen. Squishy Muffins, Torment, Gimmick with the tournament of their lives. And what an incredible feeling it must be. Multiple top 4 finishes, but they could never get that title. They finally break through and do it here in Las Vegas.
North America takes it home again.
And Tapper awarding the medals. Torment, let's hear it for your world champions, guys. Cloud9!
The full lower bracket run. Pretty much the most games any team could have possibly played. They kept their brains in it. They kept it strong.
And Squishy, let me tell you, my friend, you might want to rethink your words on whose style reigns supreme. Cloud9 with their flash and brilliance make it happen. But that's enough of us up here, Carpet. Let's go hear from your world champions. Leafex, take it away.
Cloud9! We'll get to that in a second. Right now, we gotta hear from these boys. Your world champions of Season 6. We'll keep it brief because I know you guys need to run around and let this energy out. How's it feel, man?
It's unbelievable, honestly. I did not expect this at all starting today. We started from losers round 1, and I'm just so proud of the team and, you know, proud of us for making it this far.
The longest run ever, I think, in any bracket in the RLCS. How you feeling?
Feels great.
Squishy, I talked to you before and you said, you don't need to do what we do. I'm thinking you were wrong, man. You need to do exactly what you need to do. Is this the new style? Are people gonna have to play like you, Nan? How you feeling?
I think we're just playing perfect today. So proud of my teammates and how they performed. I don't think it's necessarily a play style you should copy, but we played great, and I'm so proud of them.
Probably the only ones that can do it, Cloud9. And that leaves us one more thing. But now, it's time for MVP, and you guys have been calling for it all night. It's none other than Torment!
The longest run in a tournament we've ever seen. Cloud9 tears through every single other team pretty much. Tainted Minds, NRG, Flipside Tactics, the Chiefs, We Them Girls, and then they take out the defending world champions twice.
North America, it's been 5 seasons, but it has come home. The World Championship title is back.